Okay, so this is going to be my second attempt to make this vlog. Or first, it's my first vlog, but I already made one. I just never got to finish it and get it all done or upload it. So this is going to be my second attempt to make my first vlog regarding my weight loss and my success, how far I've got with lipotropic injections, B12, and then also I'm doing a regimen of vitamins to help naturally heal depression and anxiety. And so far it's working pretty well, so I'll be just vlogging about those things. Okay, so just to let you know, before I started this, I have a real problem with food. I am a binge eater, and I mean, I eat all the time, really bad foods. I will eat till I'm sick. Oh, I'm just a really bad eater. And I drink a lot of soda all the time, fast food all the time, drive-thrus all the time. Like I will make my kids and the family dinner, and then when they're asleep and everybody's asleep, I sneak out and go through the drive-thru and get food and a large soda and a meal and a shake or cheesecake or whatever I decide to get, which is really bad, and I don't want my kids to get in the habit of that. And they also see me with cans of soda all the time, and they want soda, and you can't have soda, but mommy can drink 12 cans. Really bad. Also, let's see. I'm looking at a paper so I remember everything to tell you guys. So, second. Okay. And then I'm also a binge eater. I would eat until I got sick, but I wouldn't purge with vomiting or anything like that. I would just hold on to the food and be sick. The only thing I did sort of purging, I guess you could say, is I would diet and use laxatives once in a while. But I'm really getting away from that because it's not good, and I've read about a lot of, sorry, my hair looks like flat on this side, but it should be, I've had it done all health effects later in life that I don't want to have. So I don't want to be 40 wearing a diaper or anything. It's gross. Okay, so I was getting really fed up with my weight and not feeling comfortable and how I felt after I was eating like this. So I tried to work on the triggers of the binge eating and not do it, but yeah, that doesn't always work so well. And I went to a medical weight control clinic to see what they could do for me because I was tired of feeling like this and being in my body and feeling sluggish and not happy with where I was at. So my first time there, it was the end of July, beginning of August 2012, and I weighed in at 145 pounds. Whoa. Yes, it was awful. I was upset because normally I'm 110, 115, 120 at the highest before my daughter. Since I had my daughter, I never got back down. But with my son, my first time I gained a lot of weight with him, I've always been within the range of 110 to 120. And so 145 is not okay with me at all, especially because I'm 5'2", 5'3". I'm short. I'm not big at all. And here comes my daughter. You want the dogs? Okay, hold on. I'll put it in just a second. Billy. Once I started at that program in the first month, I finally saw results with something. And I could tell it was helping my mood. And so I was so excited. I was like, yay, I'm finally seeing something for all my work and my effort. And so in the first month, I had lost 13 to 15 pounds. And then I was working out, I was dieting, I was sticking with it. And the shots I was getting, the they're lipotropic injections with myodin and then a B12 were really helping. I was having energy and it was helping. Like I could just see more weight loss. And then I got these horrible things I had on my legs, and it was painful and awful. And it turned out to be lipomas, blah blah. So I had to get those removed, and then I had to wait for my leg to heal up. So I stopped working out, and I got lazy and I got off the diet because I was like, no point, blah 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 blah. Horrible. Wish I wouldn't have done that, or at least tried to at least stick with the diet while I wasn't exercising. And then I stopped going to my appointments for a while too and didn't get the shots. Then I got off track. So I gained about 8 pounds of it back. So far for the stats. So far for my stats. I started at 145 at the end of July, and my waist was 35 and a half inches. Then my current weight as of September 28th, like last Friday before, I was 136, And then my current weight as of in October 5th, I was 129 and 33 inches. So just 1.5 weeks back on the program, and I was down 7 pounds. And okay, I'm trying to sum this up real quick because I gotta go to my appointment, and my daughter is driving me nuts. She wants attention. So I'm just gonna repeat. I don't know if I'm gonna repeat it, add it in, whatever. Starting weight was 145 in the end of July. Then it was 136 a month later, and now, as of today, I'm 2 months in, I'm at 129 and 33 inches. So, in a little over 2 months, I'm down 16 pounds and 4 pounds away from 20-pound loss. I will be like the day I jump for joy. I'll be like, I'm down 20 pounds. But anyways, yeah, not my goal. It's friggin' insane. So, and I'm 14 pounds away from my goal, which isn't a large number. So, I'm just going to try to stay motivated, keep making videos to keep myself motivated, and so I can track my progress and see my results, because visual aids always help, and then when I see it, I'll be more excited to continue it. So, okay, I'm getting the injections twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays, and they're the cows? Okay, hold on, baby. They're a lipotropic injection with myodin and then a B12. And I'm going to be sticking to the diet of 1,000 to 1,200 and exercising. I'm trying to do videos in my living room when I have time. I think that's it for now. In the next video, I'll try to add whatever I forgot in this one. Now, what I've done as far as staying on track with my diet, go get your coloring books in. Go get them, they're over there. Go on. Okay, what I've done with trying to stay on top of my diet and a little better, because I'm really bad at diets and I really am a soda person, like a lot of soda, like all the time, and I'm a emotional eater, binge eater, boring eater, whatever. I eat nonstop, like I have really bad habits. So what I did was got this little book at Walmart for like $1, I don't know how much it was, and I've been logging what I eat pretty much every day. There's some days I haven't, it's been bad, trying to get on track, the video's for. And then I'll say how many calories and everything I ate. And then when it's bad, I can look back and be like, well, that's what threw you off. And then I got, later on as I did it more, I got a little more in depth. And I put carbs and proteins and fat grams and all that. And how much water I drank and everything. So I can just really stay focused. And I look at it and I feel better because I'm eating better. So I'm feeling better and I'm looking better. So it's a diet journal. And I like it. If you have any tips or anything I can do to make this better, let me know. I'd appreciate it. Straight. Okay. I think that's right. 33. So then line up that. That's where they meet at. We're at 33 inches. I squeeze it really tight, like maybe 32, but to be safe, we're gonna say what's next? 33. 33.